This is the start of the second episode of the series. I did rest at the bonfire right there, and basically resting at bonfires, it makes your health go back up, as well as refills the little bottles that you see at the bottom left, which are my health items. And that's very important because you're going to be using a lot of those. And I'm just going to kill some of these guys for the extra souls, so that I don't end up getting wrecked in the future. Which I'm pretty sure I'm going to get wrecked in the very near future, with not only the boss, but also a very pesky person that we know, that is very strugglesome for newer players. I have an arrow stuck in my hand, I just realized. It's not very good. A firebomb. Very good, very good. That can help certain enemies, such as these blob guys that will appear later. These guys. Whew, firebombs. You definitely need this. I'm gonna try to make this one jump right here. This little item jump. Alright. This Titanite shard that's used to upgrade my weapons. So the more I upgrade them, of course, the more damage they do. And the more damage they do, the easier it's gonna be to kill stuff. That thing I just picked up, Fading Soul, basically, it's kind of like as if, I don't know, if, like, in real life, if, like, everything was, like, in $1 bills, and that was, like, a wad of cash, and you opened it up, and you got a bunch of $1 bills. This is the lay boss, I'm pretty sure. He's got some weird stuff coming out of him, and he has a sword in him, which we're going to pull out because of how genius we are. And I'm actually going to hit him a few times to get some damage off. That's about good. I'm going to walk away, and I'm actually going to equip my shield for this fight, because I'm actually going to attempt to parry him. That was not a good parry. That's probably going to be the death of me. Called it. Almost. Off my timing here. Oh, that is bad. Alright, I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm used to parrying with a Cease, which is another weapon in this game. Since I roll, that is not a good thing. Wow. So basically, this guy has turned into a big, weird snake man. And, the thing I just got called firebombs, that's going to be very useful, especially if you also use pyromancer. This boss becomes extremely easy because those things do a lot of damage. If you don't know, this boss is called Iodex Gundyr, and he plays a big role in the fact that because we pulled out that sword, we will now be able to proceed. And his job is like kind of like I want to say a very gruesome version of an interviewer, as he allows us to pass on to the very next area over here. And that right there means I get more health, and I can now engage in online play. So I'm pretty sure that this is not I have no head. All right. But basically that's yeah, online play. A broken straight sword right here, what I'm going to masterfully equip in my left hand. It does absolutely nothing besides allowing me to do this and that. So I'm actually gonna this guy is over here. Nice to meet you. This guy is also over here. And you can do a neat trick where you kick a shield and stab him in the thread. You can also attack with our fists. That's something you can do. Lots of people like to do that. And as for the way this game is going to go, I'm also going to try. Never mind. I'm going to try one of the builds that I've never done before, and a build is basically how your character is made. Which the class I picked is very good for mini builds. Unless you're looking for a mage build or a like priest. I'm not sure how you'd say it. Sorry, a cleric build. In which case, if you're going to do one of those, you would much rather have picked the classes that are aligned with those, such as the Mage, Sorcerer, or the Devote Cleric, I'm pretty sure it's called. I'm skipping all the other bonus items in this area. We're going to go in here. You got these nice thrones, Firelink Shrine, the hub of the game, basically. This lady is the Firekeeper, and that up there is... I think he's something Hawkwood. I think his name's actually just Hawkwood. I'm not sure. But he's pretty lame. He just talks about how emo he is. I'm joking, but yeah, whatever. Alright, so we're actually going to need our shield for the next fight, because I'm going to be blocking a lot. There's a bug where this wall will close with fog, and you can't get through it, which is annoying. So we're going to come up here and we're going to grab the next weapon that we're going to be using for a very long time, the Uchi Katana, which is a very reliable weapon, to say the least. This guy's going to try to parry us whenever we get the chance. And I've never actually landed back up on him. Mainly, I've never used a shield on him, so... Ah, wrecked, as you can see. Very powerful enemy. And, can we get him off the edge? Oh, that's not off the edge quite. Alright, buddy. Chill, fam. Chill, fam. Can you... Right. I will admit one thing. I am very sad that I never actually got to play Demon Souls. Because he just reminded me of one of the bosses, the old monk, which basically you fought another player, and that was a boss fight. And it sounded really cool. We got the shield, and now that we have that weapon right there, we're not able to use it because our character is too, he's not dexterous enough, so we have to level up that up. I just said level up that up. I'm not very good at speaking during my videos. And that almost killed us. And voila. Back to full health. Got this weird fog stuff. Alright, we're gonna talk to her.
Bonfire, unkindled one.
That is another player that is currently doing stuff. Oh, I should probably shut up.
I'm a firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
Alright, so basically what she just told us was that...
Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
I keep getting interrupted by these guys. Basically what she told us was... We need to go fetch some people that are being very, very rude and avoiding their jobs.
May the flames guide thee.
And a big thing about this game is, of course, fire. Fire is very important in this game. So we just equipped this Uchi Katana. Classic katana, we actually do unequip that. Very nice weapon, has a good moveset, which is how the sword swings. And here we got the old lady. If I ever skip through something, like dialogue, I'm sorry.
Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me. As is thy wont, no?
And she's the merchant of this game, and we're going to... I want to buy some. I'm probably going to buy this from her, because...
Ashen One.
I skipped through that on accident. She says Ashen One bring the souls. But anyways, alright, that's gonna be allow us to parry this. I can't speak. But that's going to allow us to parry. I'm gonna talk to Andre. I have a story over here.
Newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith, such is my purpose.
Alright, so he's now going to allow us to upgrade our weapons, infuse them, which is what we're actually going to do to our Uchi Katana. It's gonna make it fire.
Pretty be careful.
And now this is gonna do fire damage, which is gonna be amazing because if we ever get attacked by anyone, they're not gonna survive for long. And if we also get attacked, we can use this, and this will parry attacks. Surprising. Anyway, so with that, I'm gonna leave this episode here, and we're gonna move on to the next episode.